Gates opened at 4 o'clock and people are here already waiting for things to get started. Reporting live tonight in Del Mar, Tony Hurst, First and 5 on Fox 21.
Apparently, folks thrilled to see fireworks back in town.
Paul, people showed up in huge numbers just to see the fireworks display here in Salisbury, and I got the chance to talk with some about why they were so excited the red, white, and boom was back in town. A job well done by some fancy pooches with some serious style. Reporting live in Salisbury, Tony Hurst, WBOC News. And if today was too hot for you, well, tomorrow's going to be a little bit cooler, but still hot. And Saturday, well, Saturday is supposed to be even hotter than today. Here at Purdue Stadium, things haven't gotten started just yet, but Relay for Life is a big deal here in Wycomico County. This is the 19th year, and we're told that 1,000 people have registered, and around 2,000 people will more than likely show up because this is a public event. Among those 1,000 people are 70 teams registered, and it looks like this is going to be a great turnout for a great cause. We're here right now with Jen Walker, who is the event chair for Relay for Life for Wycomico County. How you doing today, Jen?
I'm awesome, Tony. There's going to be, of course, our Survivor Lap at 6:30, which is the big, everybody in their purple shirts kind of rallies around each other. A lot of clapping, a lot of cheering, and a lot of energy.
All right. Well, thanks, Jen. I appreciate talking to you. Good to see you again. Now, if you want to get out here, you can come out here until midnight and walk for the cure. Reporting tonight in Salisbury, Tony Hurst, First at 5 on Fox 21. Right down the road from Westover are 3 quaint towns you may not know much about. Let's visit all 3 destinations in a short little journey deep into the heart of Somerset County. Our first stop is Fairmount, a small town where
everybody knows everybody just about.
Right in the middle of Fairmount is this historic school. School bells rang here from 1867 until 1969. Many of those who live here went to school here.
Yeah, well, I went there for 6 years. It closed in '69, and then we, went Westover.
Emery Ford is the fire chief for Fairmount. This is the new firehouse built in 1999. You've got a chance to look at the new firehouse, but right down this road, we'll take a look at the old Fairmount firehouse and see some changes that have been made. David Kaler bought this piece of land around 4 years ago, and he turned the old firehouse into this, a place for friends to hang out.
It was a nice building. When they built the new one, I just tinkered around so I'd have myself a little clubhouse.
Just a little bit farther down Fairmount Road, you'll turn right onto Rumbley Road. Next, at this fork in the road, we're headed right into a Waterman community where it's time for some crabbing. Brian and Bunky are loading up crab pots for the first day of soft-shell crab season. After we load up, we head out to the bay.
Some says we're early and some says we're late, but I try to go about the 1st of May every year is when I try to set them.
Brian and Bunky say they like to watch WBOC News on the boat. Then, it's time to put the crab pots out. Bunky's excited.
Like $1 million to me. It's been a rough winter, long winter.
Brian says he sets around 400 to 500 crab pots a day. Now, as you can see, the boat is now empty, and it's time to go back to the dock to fill back up and get more pots out here to catch all those crabs. Back on shore, other watermen in Rumbley already have some of their crab floats full. Now, they wait for the crowds to stop being so shy and come out of their shells.
You separate the crabs by how far along they are to shed. And when you see the red sign, they're getting close.
A crab that size right there, when he sheds, will be a Jimmy crab.
Eddie Brymer has been doing this pretty much all of his life. He says over the years, things have changed.
Years ago, there were 50 or 60 watermen that worked out of this little harbor, and now there are about 12 or 13 left.
If you want to come down here to put your boat in the marina, you'll have to talk to Adam Dannenfelser. Not only will he help you with your boat, but he'll help you to some good food at the Goose Creek Marina.
We're most famous for our crab cakes and our cream of crab soups. We also do barbecue and pit beef. We also try to have events at least one every month.
Now back to that fork in the road, and we take a trip to our third destination, Frenchtown. Frenchtown is a little more spread out than Rumbley, but there are a few quiet treasures here, like the serenity of the sound of water hitting the beach, or a refreshing view of an island with beautiful little beaches. Fairmount, Rumbley, and Frenchtown. 3 little gems just down the road in breathtaking Somerset County. It's a place you have to see to believe.